Good morning. It is Saturday and I've got a really fun day planned, so I'm gonna take you with me and do a day in my life today. I'm Hava Schultz, and if you're new here, you can subscribe, join me on Instagram. Let's get going. New York is Houston, not Houston. What a beautiful day. I'm currently on my way to Soho Nails, which is a nail salon that I researched on the internet to find recommendations and reviews and blog posts about it to make sure that it would be good and that I wouldn't walk out with some sort of infection from unsanitary practices. They seem good and they're also inexpensive. I needed to find something in my budget, so I'm excited to get my nails redone because they really need to be done so that I'm polished, and I just don't have a lot of time to be painting my own nails because then I have to make sure that I have time for them to dry, and especially if I don't do gel, that also means that they chip a lot faster, and I have to make sure that I have the time to redo my nails like every 5 days. The other thing that's great about this place that I'm going to is that they also do waxing for good prices, and my underarms need to be waxed like no other, so hence I'm wearing a sweater right now. When I walk out, I can wear tank tops again. And just like that, I have bare arms. Yay! Thank you! It's so pretty. Can I see the color? Movie buff.
Movie buff.
That's so cute. I love the way it looks. It's so sleek, right? It's so sleek and chic. But what I like about the other one better is that it actually has a covering for the end.
Everyone says that. Yeah, it's convenient. So you see, as soon as I plug it in, it turns on right here. So everything is like touch.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So do you like
I think you press it. And it unlocks, it has a lock.
So cool.
So everything here is like for your hair type. So this is like your hair color, how dense your hair might be, how coarse and thick, and then this is obviously how high you want it to be. It determines what heat section it needs to be on, and then I just lock it. And then from what I put anything, right? And then from there it just determines, it says it should be up to that high.
I don't have colored hair, I have fine hair. And then, I don't, is it thick? What do you think? Medium?
I would say medium, yeah.
Okay.
You would be surprised.
So that's medium.
Yes,
So
then
there it
we're
is.
just gonna lock it. It's going to determine how high it needs to be.
So it's medium.
It also
How cool is
records
that?
how when every pass how hot it's getting, so that it doesn't overheat, and it realizes, you know, what strands are going over. It doesn't need to keep having the same transferring this heat over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's also really cool because you know how when you straighten your hair, it almost seems like it's the hottest when you first start, and then by the time you get to the back, it feels like it's not that hot anymore.
Yeah.
You have to like let it heat up again.
Yeah.
So this is actually not going to do that for you. It's going to keep those plates hot wherever you are with your hair, whether it's that first pass or the second pass. You don't even need to go in for a third pass, honestly.
Wow, it's so smart.
It is. It's one of our smartest hairstylists that we have. So
Wow.
this is definitely it's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, it goes as gentle as possible while still being effective.
Yes, very effective.
That's really neat. Thanks for showing me.
Of course. Yeah, I can admit I've definitely been there. You know, it's like
same. Let's explore.
trees. So that's going to take you everything to T3 itself.
Oh,
and then the
neat.
other one is for Allure.shop, which is our shop. So in case you were interested in buying, the consumer could just come walk in, scan the QR code to the right, and check out straight from their phone.
So cool. The rain is really starting to come down now. But I'm so close to this. We're going to an apartment tour. Not one that I'm actually going to get because I'm not yet in a situation where I can, but I just want to kind of see what it's like and, you know, do an apartment tour for the first time, not when I'm actually freaking out and ready to sign. Ooh, you hear that? is so much darker and grungier, and I'm sure it could be cleaned up, but not really what I was hoping to see. But at the same time, I kind of had an inclination because I've heard a lot of the photos of different apartments are totally edited, and this one obviously was too. But something really fun that just happened at the end is that I actually met someone honestly in the hallway of the building, and we got to talking. Turns out we're the same age. She's looking for an apartment because she's going to Pace University, and we had a lot of things in common, and I think it was her mom with her, talked to me about how this is not a good time to be getting an apartment in New York City. It's a great time to explore New York now that everything's opening back up, but they're from Long Island, so they know a lot about this area, and they said it is crazier than ever, crazier than regular summer, because so many people fled the city and now everyone's coming back. So things are a lot more expensive, a lot more hectic, and if I can hold out a little longer to sign the 12-month, that would be great. And they suggested some different ideas they had as far as Airbnb or other short-term, temporary, month-to-month kind of stuff. So we'll just see how things go, but I was super grateful to have the insider local info. Good day. I hope that I recorded enough of it to do it justice. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe at any time and watch another video that I've suggested here.